Welcome, scoundrels, back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. I'm just going to quickly decide on what I want here. Wow, I want a lot of things. I want Water Spirit and Abyssal Crawler. I don't have Soul Breaker, so it's not a good start for. It's not a good start for assassins. Welcome, scoundrels, to the channel. Hope you guys are doing well, and if you are not a subscriber already, feel free to join the scoundrels by hitting that sub button, smash that sub button, press that sub button. Other analogies relating to just pressing of a button, I'd be really appreciative. Honestly, it would be fantastic to have you guys join. If you like the video, feel free to like it. A like and a comment goes a really long way to helping out the video and helping out my channel, so that would be awesome. But otherwise, we are going to dive into a video where I talk a little bit about how I feel the game should be played now, because I do feel like the game has undergone some rather interesting changes. I'm probably just going to play the goblins, if I'm honest with you. I do think the game's undergone some rather interesting changes. I think the game pace has sped up quite significantly. I think we're looking at a game that is much quicker paced than it used to be. And I also think that playing super greedy, like at the start of this current iteration of the game, I played super greedy because I thought that was the way that we had to go about playing the game. I actually don't think you should be playing super greedy with this game at the moment. I think actually there is a certain pattern of leveling up that you should follow in most cases. I do think we are a little bit like TFT now. I think we genuinely are. I mean, you got to help me out here, game. You really got to help me out here. So the first time that you would level up would be now, and I'm actually just going to do that, seeing as I have the gold for it. I would think about taking Lightblade Knight, but I'll sell this and take Lightblade Knight if I win. But I think you should be leveling up on curve most of the time in most of your games, and you'll end up doing pretty well. I genuinely think that's the case. I've played loads of different strategies. I've played a lot of strategies that revolved specifically around lose streaking. I played a lot of strategies that specifically revolved around getting 50 gold really quickly. I always end up doing badly if I do not.
Victory always comes at a price.
Sorry, 1 second, I did tell myself I'd do this. I always end up doing badly if I do not follow the pattern of just trying to level up on curve and playing like the game that way. I genuinely do. I don't know why it is. It's just the case almost every single time.
Have you seen Gawk at 4 o'clock?
I wonder what the
This
enemy
is
tastes
a
like.
little bit frustrating because we're not really getting anything. Like, we're not getting many of our pairs or anything like that. We're not getting any more hunters, but it's fine. The next time that we'll be leveling up would be in 3 rounds time, so round 9 we'd go up to level 6. That'll help us beat the neutral rounds really easily. And then the time that we level up after that would be actually at round 13 and going to level 7. And then level 8 is a bit more like whenever you can build your economy up and get to it, or depending on if you've got things to field. But I do genuinely believe that just by following a set pattern and playing more around getting the levels at the right times, you will do much better than you maybe used to do in this game. I'm going to lose to this guy. This guy had a lot of level 2s. I mean, it is what it is. I do think you should think about your economy, and I think, you know, if you don't get a cleared up, just another pair.
Rattlebots, transform and roll out.
I'm just going to sell all these things, I think. Because you do want to try and balance your economy with the game. You want to try and balance the economy with leveling up, and that is important. But I have felt specifically that it is very difficult to maintain a good HP value by trying to play a non-level up game. I'm going to lose to this guy because he's running two what are they called? Those little things. Those really annoying things. Full of taboo witches. He's running 2 taboo witches, so I'm going to lose to him almost certainly. Oh no, maybe we're getting away with it. Taboo witches are a good counter to goblins, so we'll be leveling up not this next turn, but the turn after that. I really love these peas. Wow. Okay. Well, I sold my Lightblade Knight, but I'm just going to buy one back now. That's also a hunter, but not really the hunter I'm looking for. Wow. You can't lose streak this game anyway because someone's disconnected. This guy's already got 6 God of Wars, so he's probably got a pretty good God comp. So we're going to level up next turn. Nice. Double Ripper spins did some really good work there. And we should be able to get the kill on this guy. Nice.
Victory
So I'm already
always
preserving
comes
way
at a
more
price.
HP than I usually would be by trying to lose streak. I talked about it before. I think lose streaking is actually very rough to make work in this current meta. So yeah, I'm going to level up here. Don't really have anything to bring on, but I'm probably just going to bring on another one of these guys to fulfill my completely over-the-top number of pairs that I've got lying around. I'm going to take Swordsman because he's good. I'm going to take him because he's good. I could sell and get up to 20 gold, but the problem is that the only game plan that I've got here is just Goblin Mech, which isn't a very good game plan. And I'm also running all level 1s, which is obnoxiously stupid. I'm going to get beaten by this guy, 100%. Even though I leveled up to level 6, I'm going to get 100% smacked around by this Goblin Mech player. No question, no shadow of a doubt. He's just got too many level 2s, even though he's level 5. This is King K. Wow.
Toothache? Remove it. Itchy hand?
I'm not really sure
Thing.
what build we should be trying to go for here. I'm actually a little concerned that I'm going to lose to the neutral round because I just haven't managed to find any of my pairs. No one's really committing to a build apart from maybe there's a couple of like Goblin Mech players. Everyone's running Hunters in their backline. We've got some guy who's 100% going mages because he's got a Tolerada. Yeah, I'm concerned. Well, that's actually not bad. Double magic crystal's okay. Alright. I'm going to sell off the hunters. I'm going to commit to a mage game plan here because I've just picked up these guys. Now, he's pretty good by himself, but I'm now quite concerned about my economy. Do I want to level up to level 6 in 2 rounds, to level 7 in 2 rounds time? Yeah, I probably will. I am so hilariously behind. I just haven't managed to find any of my pairs. I just don't know how this has happened, to be honest with you. I mean... These are very crunchy. I know a lot of these are like being contested, but surely just like by the laws of finding something. Alright.
Wait for my signal. Have you seen Gawk at 4 o'clock?
I get somewhere. Shining Assassin, Evil Knight, win right now. I'm not interested in any of that. How many other people are going mages? This guy 100%. This guy is going God mages. If I can get these guys to level 2 and then maybe get that guy to drop that guy, I think we'll be in a good spot. Have we got a refresher orb? We have actually got a refresher orb. So I'm going to take that. I'm also going to take this extra magic crystal. Having a refresher orb is really good. Wow, I'm gonna lose. Okay. However, we've preserved a lot of HP by leveling up. Do we think it's worth leveling up here and going to 7? Yeah, I think we're going to level up and go to 7 here. I just want to preserve as much HP as physically possible. I'm actually going to give the refresher orb to Soulbreaker for the time being. And I'm going to give that to him so I can put him on the back line. So Soulbreaker will get a double 500 magic damage shuriken, which will hopefully help me take out someone. Spin, spin. Okay, so refresher orb's actually not the best on him, but that's okay.
I can show you a
So
thing or two.
I'm at 35 gold. I only lost 1 interest to go up to level 7. I leveled up on curve. I'm protecting HP. Now I'm going to be looking to get to 50 gold and then start rolling around 50 gold. Or I can look to go really early. And this is an absolute godsend right here. That unit right there. I think this is good enough to like just get rid of these guys. I don't even need to move over to the corner just yet. I can stay in the middle. I'll do that. Don't want to give this to anyone. None of these guys. This would be really good on a Storm Shaman when I get to the point in the game where a Storm Shaman is relevant. So I kind of get a get out of jail free card for this, because this is the disconnected guy. I faced him twice, but that's over 10 rounds, over 10, 11 rounds, so you'd expect
at
that.
my place. If we win that,
He's going to get knocked out pretty soon. How am I going to do versus this guy? So I'm actually pretty strong, you know, versus a lot of the players that I previously wasn't very good versus. And this is all because I've been leveling up on curve. And I haven't really given that much up to level up on curve. I've been giving up like 1 or 2 gold. This is the mistakes that I have been making, and I've figured it out over time. And apparently I'm now getting rewarded by getting the unit that I want. That's great.
Stars.
Right, so we want to lock him in the corner as much as we can. This guy's actually pretty beefy, so we want to put him on the outside. I don't mind losing. I'm going to take the werewolf as well, because werewolf is always nice to have a human bonus. I don't mind losing a bit of economy here to get the pirate captain, because he's such an integral part of my composition. Now the question is, when do we level up to level 8? Well, leveling up to level 8 would give me a higher chance of getting things like Tortola Elder. So I think I'm actually going to try and level up to level 8 as quickly as possible. Okay, this is good. We're definitely not slamming through the wolves, but we're going to get through pretty comfortably. It's a shield.
Victory always comes
And
at
I'm
a
also going to
price.
pick up a life crystal. I'm going to hold on to that because Broken Sword is not a bad item for Flaming Wizard, because she actually has quite a high attack speed. You might have seen in the past. We did some builds with her. I think this guy lost to the Wolf round, which is pretty grim. How's he doing? Because he also lost to the Wolf round. So leveling up to level 7 also gives you that added security of getting to the Wolf round. Right, so let's position everything back into a more respectable position. Put that over there. I do kind of want the source, so let's sell off him. He's not as important. So what we're going to do now is I actually think we're going to just, if we can, we are at a good HP value right now. So what I'm going to do is I am going to start leveling up to level 8, because I want to hit level 8 as quickly as possible. This is an assassin player, so I'm positioned maybe the worst I could have possibly been positioned for an assassin player. But luckily his assassins aren't particularly scary right now. And we're going to be fine. Sweet.
At least you get to watch me win.
So I genuinely think just doing this every game. I'll even put a little infographic at the start of the video on the side so you can see where to level up. Leveling up to level 8 can be done on the next round, round 17, or you can delay it to round... That's actually pretty cool. And I'm going to take that.
My friend.
Because having him as a frontliner actually is not a bad... I'm actually going to sell off the goblins now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my pirate captain on as well. And I'm going to put some more experience in. So now we are looking for Tortola Elder. And I don't think we're going to play the Dragon Mage version, although it depends on what level we get to. I quite like adding Storm Shaman in, and we don't need Dragon Mages. We also don't have any Winter Carrot Terrans. But yeah, having a little random Water Spirit too here is pretty good, especially versus people like this. This guy's very strong though, Guzaka. He's the number 1 player in the lobby. But we actually did okay. He's also got a Tortola Elder 2 already. Looks like we are... Well, we're going to be dealing with him, right? He's just got very lucky with his Tortola Elders, to be honest with you. But that's okay. We're not that bothered about that.
Where are we going?
So next level would be leveling up for me. So you can do it next level, or you can do it around 21, which is the classic level to level up to level 8. Level 8 is a bit more flexible. I am not going to level up to level 8 here, because I don't actually really get anything by leveling up to level 8 here. And I want to do it kind of slowly, if I can. Adding 2 Thunder Spirits is not bad, though. So there's a lot of random people running, like, Abyssal Cooler, just I guess to give them the Marine bonus, because we are seeing a good amount of mages here. Unfortunately, 2 Marine isn't actually that good versus 6 mages. You still kind of die. But you can see I'm still doing pretty well versus these guys. And also, Abyssal Cooler is just really bad, like, without assassins. Oh, he's gone invisible. That's annoying. We're fine.
After parties at my place. If we win, that is.
So I'm going to level up once, and then I'm going to roll.
Feel
Sweet,
your
Ghost
everyday
Prophet.
girl with magic powers. That's me.
Does she deal magical damage or physical damage? I actually think she does physical damage. I'm going to actually just double check.
Another patch in the
Deals
near
150
future.
physical damage. Yep. For the time being, I'm just going to stick another Thunder Spirit on. What's her attack range? It's 4, so she's fine to sit at the back. This guy has got a very strong Divinity Mage lineup. Wow. That's why I think Storm Shaman's going to be absolutely necessary here. In fact, so much so that I'm probably going to try and get... this guy's strong. I'm going to try and get Storm Shaman on with my Refresh Orb if I can. Because I think that's going to be better than Totola Elder. I actually genuinely think that'll be better than Totola Elder. He'll deal more damage. He might be a little bit less predictable, but he will deal more damage. I'm going to just wait and let this play out normally, and then I'm going to roll pretty extensively on the next turn, because I'll be looking for the rest of my mages, which includes basically just Totola Elder or God of Thunder. I'll get rid of Ogre Mage for God of Thunder. I also want Storm Shaman too, if I can get it. Bit of a difficult ask, but leveling up when I did has given me a bit more of a HP cushion than I'm normally used to when trying to lose streak. I didn't have, honestly, the luckiest early game, but I just followed that leveling plan, and I've come out in the mid game pretty decent. Now I just need to try and convert that. Probably going to take that because it's just arguably the best thing to help me keep myself alive in certain situations. And now we're going to roll. So, we want Water Spirit, okay.
Water, my friend.
Do we really want Flaming Wizard? Not really. We do want Parrot Captain. We could have taken
for dinner.
that guy.
Please.
Burning.
A little bit
burst,
disappointing.
Fire.
I wonder what the enemy tastes like.
It's another Water Spirit. I'm going to sell the Flaming Wizards.
Be water, my friend.
There's Totola
A
Elder.
true
Okay.
white
Can't do it this
mage
turn, but next
never
turn we'll sort it
relies
out.
on a sword.
This guy is very strong. Very, very, very strong. I do want to try and upgrade my stuff as quickly as possible. So that's another Water Spirit. That's pretty good.
My friend.
Right, sell, sell. Bring on. Bring on. That gives me 5 mages. I've got 9 right now. Wondering whether I should just go to level 9. Okay, so we're not in the strongest of positions in the world. But going to level 9 would actually be really good. I also took off my Heaven's Gift because I'm an idiot. But I just thought the flat magic damage from... the Water Spirits would be good. This guy is strong. I'm actually thinking about leveling up to 9 here. And then rolling down. And to put Pirate Captain back on the field. I also want that Storm Shaman.
Need reinforcement?
Cool. So we've gone to 9 here pretty early. Now I just need to roll down and find some upgrades. Storm Shaman.
Love is power.
Take him off.
But
Storm Shaman
lightning
on.
works too.
Storm Shaman 2 would be a massive upgrade for me.
I'm here to help. I want...
Marine clan for dinner.
Thunderbolt not very effective. Try Static Storm.
No Storm Shaman too. That's a Tortola. Over there in the world of... This is the world of 3 stars. This is the world of everything's nearly a 2-star.
Victory always comes at a price.
We just need to get lucky with our 2 stars, basically. We are level 9. We leveled up early to get ourselves onto the field.
Not a lighthouse.
We are still sitting on... I'm going to even order them by cost. Nothing. I rolled just to see if I could find anything to lock, but... Now we're just going to be at the mercy of the rolls. We basically need a Storm Shaman 2 and a Tortola Elder 2, a Pirate Captain 2, and actually everything would be okay. Source 2 would be nice. Water Spirit 3 would be even better. I'm going to take that. I'm going to give it to him. Okay, so we got the Storm Shaman Ultimate that doesn't really do much at this level versus a very, very, very strong Dragon Mage player, but he has got all the 2 stars, so there's not much I can do about it. We just have to... We just have to hope that we get the upgrades. God of Thunder.
There
Okay.
can be only
What do we get rid of for
true
God of Thunder?
Master of Thunder.
I think because he is just immediately a stronger unit, that's what I'll do. It's only because God of Thunder is like an immediately stronger unit. And if I can just get 2 God of Thunder ults that are, that could wipe out an entire team, that might keep me safe. I don't like making this decision. I didn't really want to make this decision, but it is what it is, right?
At least you get to watch me win.
I'll take the Mysterio staff as well, because that gives me just like a little added bonus from time to time. Okay, so there's the Tortola Elder 2.
White mage.
There's the Storm Thunder Spirit 2. Now we are slightly better off. The only thing is my Storm Shaman, unfortunately, is kind of dead weight at this point in time, but it is something that I kind of need versus a lot of these teams. I'm going to put him behind. Okay, there's 1, there's 2. Good.
After
We did
parties
well
at my
there. How are we doing
place.
versus Sanchez?
If we win, that is.
Sweet. Pirate Captain 2 would go a long way here as well. That's not what I was after. I'm actually almost tempted to take the Storm Shaman off for the time being and put him on. Those Storm Shaman is just so good versus the mages that we're facing. The thing is, like, there are so many mages in the top 4. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 top mages in the top 4 right now. So maybe this is just better. Maybe I can just put him there and do it like that. So unfortunately my Storm Shaman is going to take forever to cast. Oh no, my God of War just got randomly... My God of Thunder just got randomly silenced. Silly God of Thunder. Tiber-san beat me fairly easily. Not looking forward to this. I don't think we're very... There's too many mage players in this lobby. Too many people randomly pivoted into mage.
Be water, my friend. Be
Okay.
water, my friend.
Thunderbolt
Okay.
not very effective. Try Static Storm.
I'm just going to try and... I guess just split everybody up a little bit. on, but that Storm Shaman ultimate hit. That was better than I was expecting, but we just, yeah, couldn't get the damage off. Gazaka's also got a 2-star helicopter with his lineup, so...
Let's set out. My conquest is the Sea of Stars.
Not really sure what we're supposed to do in this scenario, other than just hope. We basically just have to hope. Not really sure what this guy's playing, or why. He's playing like Mage
I can show you a
Knight.
thing or two.
Oh, we might get top 3 here though. Like, if we get lucky with the matchups, we could get top 3. Okay, nothing. If we get lucky with the matchups, we might be getting top 3, which is always good. Too many people just going for the thing that we wanted, unfortunately. Oh, I actually think my Storm Shaman is doing next to nothing. Genuinely, my
At
Storm
least you get to
Shaman
watch
is
me win.
basically doing nothing at this point. It's an egg.
I am the Eggman.
Be water, my friend.
Gonna give it to him. I want him to cast as quickly as possible. Right, well, we have a 3-star Water Spirit. Can it get me to top 3? I mean, considering I had an absolutely awful start, top 3 would be such a good result for me in this game. Could get it. I think I could, because this guy is a... No, where did you go? Where did you go? Oh, wait, I think we're still going to win. Okay, good. Good. Sanchez is out. Is Brody out? Yeah, I think he's out, right? If we get top 3 in this situation, we have come out so well. Yes! We get top 3 here. We get top 3. This is actually excellent. Can't... Oh, I can. Okay, nice. Yes. Okay. I don't think I'm beating anyone else in this lobby, but top 3 in this scenario... Absolutely excellent. I don't care about her. She's just going to sit in the corner.
For the glory of the gods!
So, they're all bunched up in the back corner. I mean, I maybe put him over here. It's just very difficult to... That's a lot of damage, though. Nah, I'm just going to get silenced, right? We just need to get a good... We need to be, like, super lucky with the God of Thunder ultimates. That's a really lucky God of Thunder ultimate. Wait, I beat Gazaka? Oh my god, I beat this guy as well. What the hell's going on here?
Place, if we win, that is.
Source,
Need reinforcement?
Okay, well, I don't think this is going to happen every single time. I can't see this happening every single time. 2-star Storm Shaman would definitely help me out. 2-star Storm Shaman would definitely help me out. These guys have got too much HP though, and there's too much variance going on that I just don't like. Even though it looks like I'm doing really well, I think unfortunately what's going to happen is that there's just going to be a round where I'm going to get unlucky. So we did really well to get ourselves into this position, but unfortunately I don't think we're going to be able to sustain it very easily. That is a silence though. That's a good. Basically it's essentially all going to come down to.
Victory always comes at a price.
Maybe we just get super lucky. Oh. I'm actually going to have to sell God of Thunder for that.
Love.
Because that's
is
really
power.
important.
But lightning works too.
it really is going to be a little bit shaky, essentially. It's going to come down to where my Storm Shaman ultimates go, who gets silenced by what, that kind of thing. I kind of want to put my God of Thunder not with... the rest of the crop, just in case. Okay, that was just unlucky. That was just really unlucky. Surely that was just really unlucky. Okay, I beat Gazaka. Maybe the 3-star Water Spirit's actually doing me good.
Victory always comes at a price.
All right, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait around. I mean, I'm gonna move him over to the side though. I mean, the double hex may be helping out. I've got a hex on him, and I've got a hex on him. Guzaka's got a Shining Dragon 3 now. These guys have got so much gold. Like, they should be going to just level 10 and just sticking something else in. I have been so far behind the curve. But the level 3 Water Spirit is actually doing some good work. Mysterio Staff. Another one.
I'll show you a thing or two.
Another one. Give it to him. I guess give him Mysterio Staff so I can maybe cast my Storm Shaman ultimate a bit more quickly. Okay. We want to split up as much as we can, right? I don't know if Gazaka's actually got a Storm Shaman in his lineup. He hasn't. What are they trying to... Are they trying to slow level or roll for things? I'm not really sure. I've still got a level 1 source, by the way. I'm just going to split up a little bit. Okay, sweet. That should be a pretty quick silence. Yeah, okay, that's really nice. We won that one really easily. So he beat me like... He beat me super easily there. What do I need? I need 24 gold? What would I be able to put on? Put another Thunder Spirit on. I think it's gonna be... This is gonna be tough. This one here, this is the toughest, right? This is the RNG matchup. This basically comes down to who silences where and how that happens. And I think... Oh, no, we might get through it again. Might get through it again. So he beat me pretty easily that time round. Would our Garly Knight actually offer me anything?
Praise the holy light.
This is a theory. Nah. Tsunami Stalker's pretty good though.
Into the deep.
I was thinking like, what could I do to maybe get like a marine bonus in, but there isn't really a good way to do that without sacrificing something that's pretty important to me. Ah, he's finally learned. He's finally learned. And actually my Storm Shaman is silent, so that's really bad. I'm silenced, I think. Yeah. That's me out. Well, I think it was hard fought. I think it was good. I think basically given my start to get to this position was really solid and I was actually contesting with them. But like you said, like I said, it's a bit of variance. But that... I should not have placed as high as I did in that game, given the way that this game was. Like, I was in a rough spot in that game, like really rough spot in that game. But we played the leveling plan. We basically tried to optimize as best we could versus the people that we were playing, even though there were like 5 other mage players in this lobby. When I started going mages, there were only 2, but loads of people pivoted into mages. So yeah, I mean, I think that this is a good way. Leveling on curve, I think, is just a good way to consistently do well in your games. I genuinely do.